pulled up to the gym and we're hitting back and bicep today, so that should go well. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna hit some abs as well and cardio at the end. So yeah, let's get the session going. Today's session was great. It was an intense session, like what we were aiming for. We were in that 3 to 8 rep range for every exercise, but we went intense on every single set, right? I was lifting pretty heavy for every set as well, so it felt good. Yesterday we had a rest day, so on a rest day usually I just go for a walk, and I did some sprints as well yesterday. I aim for around 10,000 steps every single rest day. Like, rest days are not an excuse to not do anything, right? People usually look at rest days as just not doing anything, but you need to get some movement in. That's from my perspective. If you want to have a great physique and feel good and just be healthy, you definitely want to get some movement in on the rest day. Don't just sit around not doing anything, get moving, right? In this clip you see me curling 20s, which is a lot better than what we were doing last session, because last session we were only doing 17.5s. So that session we got 20s for 8 reps, I'm pretty sure. So I was like, why not try 22.5s? And I did try 22.5s after this, you see in the next clip, but only got it for 2 reps. So I lowered it back to 20s, and 20s it is for now, and we will slowly progress into that 22.5 kg, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe in like 2 sessions we'll be able to do 5 or 4 reps with the 22.5s, but we'll see. The thing that satisfies me the most right now is just seeing my strength go up. Like, that brings me a lot of satisfaction, right? So all I'm aiming for is to get stronger, and I know I'm not going to progress every single session. Like, session to session I'm not going to be stronger, right? It'll take 2-3 weeks to see improvement, like 2 weeks maybe, to see like actual improvement in the weight that I'm moving. But I do think being in that high intensity, low volume training will bring a lot more results a lot faster than being in high volume, lower intensity, right? So I hope we'll be seeing results as fast as possible from this current training that I'm doing. On the T-bar row, I also ended up adding more weight than you see in this clip. Ended up going up to 112 pounds altogether, right, for each side, and we got that for 3 reps. So yeah, it was only 3 reps, but it's still in that rep range of 3 to 8, and that's what I'm aiming for. The cardio I finished off with today was like really intense. I ended up doing quite intense cardio on the elliptical bike. So I put it on the highest setting, I did it for 10 minutes, and for the last minute I doubled my speed. I went as hard and as intense as I could, right? And also another thing is that a lot of people skip cardio and then wonder why their physique is mid. Like, you're not gonna see, like, you're gonna be more vascular if you do cardio, right? You can't skip cardio if you want a great physique. You don't want to have all that muscle on you but not be able to run for more than 10 minutes. That is not like the best version of you, right? You want to be able to be fit, look fit, right? Not only to look fit but to be fit. That's the way I can put it. So make sure you don't skip cardio, and because cardio is crucial for a great physique. If you want an amazing physique, do not skip cardio, even on a bulk. Just do your cardio. These single arm pull downs, I ended up doing 90 pounds for 5 reps, as you've seen in that clip. And last week we were doing 80 pounds for free, but that was fatigued as well. So that's also like another sign of me training with more intensity, right? Like harder, pushing myself more. And like at the end of the day, that's what's it all about, right? It's about pushing yourself harder and more every session, and yeah, like giving it your all. You don't want to go to the gym and not give it your all. So yeah, make sure you're giving it your all every single session. I talked about that in my previous videos, but it's just, it's got to be clear because a lot of people don't give it their all. I want you to give it your all, so give it your all, okay? Here, I didn't do this exercise on my last bicep day, but today I tried it because I was walking past it and I was like, why not try it? And yeah, it felt great. Honestly, it felt quite good. I don't know how much I did for it because I forgot to write it down, but it was good for the bicep. I felt real good. On my pull-ups, yeah, my pull-ups are still kind of weak. I only did 6 reps, and yeah, 6 reps. So I really wanna, like, I'm gonna keep doing pull-ups until I can get them for way more than 6, and eventually do weighted pull-ups. I also wanna start looking into doing maxes for like my exercises, for my exercises for bench press and squat and all of that, because I'm not even sure what my maxes are because I never done them. So yeah, I gotta start looking into, slowly but surely getting into doing my maxes so we can also track it. Look, my tripod broke here, so I couldn't record my physique with the tripod, so you'll see my physique with the mirror and like the front camera. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for a chest day and a tricep day.